Welcome everyone. It is grand final time as we have a beautiful shining background for the one who joins me, of course, Magiska Alves. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How are you doing? Are you ready for the finals?
Yeah, man. Oh, I'm so excited. Z10, they have something. They've been in our competition so many times. I think still they're holding the record for being the most, being in the most EPL seasons. Their highest finishing position was second. So
I think they actually won one, if I'm not mistaken. I think I had an interview with them once.
Yeah, but that wasn't a winner's interview, right?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was. No,
that was,
maybe not.
I think that. No, they haven't won. They haven't won a single one.
A single one.
So it was season 12 of Division 2. So that was season 12 in total. I think season 8 it was then. We're in Sync 1. Z10 lost. In that season we did do a lot of interviews. But they've been playing pretty crazy this tournament, especially Nemanja has been really performing well.
A team that has been impressive is ECF as well, with Buria, Saltovsky, Kenzor as well in that lineup. We're growing quite quickly here with the graphics, sorry, but here's the map veto as well for you guys. Inferno followed by Anubis is those two we'll be starting at. And quite an interesting map pick as well. The Vertigo will be the decider following through, so it will be a very puggy one as well, I expect, on Anubis. Yeah.
3 of the top 4 Face-It maps, pretty much, played now. It's interesting that ECF actually go for the Inferno pick, but I also do somewhat understand them not wanting to play Z10 on both Mirage and Dust 2, as Z10's playstyle on those maps can be very unpredictable. But yeah, ECF, I saw a tweet from Beer when he was like, he said the tweet was, this is what spot number 144 on HLTV looks like, and it just shows the win streak that they're on, in which they beat quite a significant amount of very, very good teams. So it was interesting to see that Beer also wants to get his flowers from HLTV.
All right. Yeah, one thing I've been noticing a lot is that it will be a very interesting fight between the two sides. Zero Tenacity has had their lineup so long. I mean, it's so impressive to see such a long project like you're prolonging, and see what they can come up with those searching those W's, the tournament win probably here. But let's see if they can do it. And one thing I noticed as well on your walls there, you're a big Kendrick supporter.
Yeah, we gotta rep it. They're not like us, you know. I'm not gonna sing the entire song because I think I'm not. Well, it is copyright free, so technically we could play it on stream without getting into too many issues, financially that is. But yeah, I mean, both teams have been on great streaks. I mean, I'll throughout the game I'll throw some stats, but yeah, I mean, both teams have been really on fire, so I'm hoping to see some good CS, to see them shape up, and let's kick it off.
Yeah, let's kick it off. I believe I've seen ECF play Inferno once before as well, going into this one, and someone wrote as well about the player Amster. He has such a good entry value into this map, so let's see if he'll be the one trying to push through first in Banana or something like that. But here we do see them going towards that A side immediately in the pit position. He's still surviving.
Yeah, Sujofo actually holding on for 1, but they have slowed them down significantly. That smoke pretty much being a wall right now. They want to go through. That is dangerous. And it ends up in a 2v1 after a lot of exchanges. Brute Monster. That's a great shot! Oh my goodness! Brute?
What?
That's one way to kick it off.
Brute. I love how they aggressively just goes in like that. Simka's just smoking a cigarette. Did you see that?
Jeez.
Does he have like a? Does he like holding? He's holding a cigarette and his mouse, or how do you think he's playing like that?
He has it on his keyboard hand.
Yeah, the brother got a whole different grip. Playing.
Got the Nicotine Peak. That's a new Steam group. I'm actually pretty sure that is a Steam group already.
And yeah, Buria is actually, I mean, that's how you pronounce the name. The 9 is it is a 9,
is
right?
It?
Yeah, it's a 9. The Buria. It's yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. Finally, because I knew for a fact that I had to pronounce it different than beer. But I didn't know what the actual.
As soon as you said that, someone was just immediately correcting you.
Yeah, well, that hasn't happened the last times I've casted ECF, so.
Well, let's see how this will go here. Simka with that. I mean, it would be kind of a good effect having him in a smoke while he's smoking. And
they called us Simka, like, throw smoke, and he just.
Yeah.
He just rips a puff. It's like, no.
I mean, you can see it there.
In game. Well, so the Glock round, yeah, not much to be expected, to be fair. Which we transition. Throw smoke and he eats the cigarette.
Yeah, stuff like that. There's a lot of fun to be made here. Simka in the smoke while smoking. Stuff like that. So I'm quite excited to cast this final even more now, since we can put some cool effects. Call it production value. But into round number 3, we do see Answer. Here it goes with that entry in Banana again. I mean, last time I did see him play Inferno, he did so well on that aggressiveness. Antisor does get another one here. It's great value now for ECF, and they will utilize this map turret. Yeah, look there.
A slight overstep from Brute Monster there, and Sijofo not even really considering the possibility of them just dry rushing long. And this round is looking really good from ECF. Z10 have got to worry a bit with this round, because if their B aggression doesn't work out the way it did right now, and if that keeps continuing, that is one of like the main opening strats from Z10. So if that doesn't work anymore, that's already like a very big sword that's broken in half.
They're doing something good here by saving 2 rifles, and they also have the cash to buy the next rounds as well, so
yeah, slight bonus round.
Yeah, but having an AK, having 2 AKs on this DT side could be such a great OP play, really. Oh, there it is.
Lighting another one. He's ready for it. I like the effect that continues into his webcam. And Sejofo is like in a sauna.
Yeah. But round number 3, and this round will be a vital one for ZT in order to hold the lead, really, but keep their economy rolling as well.
Got the op out on Brute. One of the better oppers in this tier, as in taking into account mostly consistency. Way back, my usual predictions were that Brute Monster and Burmilov, like a year back, were 2 of the better oppers in tier 3. And well, Burmilov now of course in Mouse NXT, top 47 on HLTV. The Academy team, crazy. You may see him back for next EPL season, actually.
I think a year ago I was watching a lot on Excello from Nexus.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been growing as well. He performed really good on the World ISF tournament.
But
He
yeah,
was really good there.
yeah. And as someone in the chat is writing right now, Divi is someone to be looking at as well.
Same French generation as Nachu.
As soon as he has an op, he's quite dangerous with that one. Look,
good
Amster again. Amster is so crazy on Inferno. Last time I watched him, and look, he's keep on rolling. The entries from him are so good towards the B side.
That was ridiculous. That's 2 kills and that's the round done. It happens often on Inferno, but you just saw that building up. Amster just had the angle through the smoke, and as soon as that smoke fades, Nemanja just gets wrecked.
Yeah,
and yeah, man, that's a very good start. And as I was talking about sort of the stats from Nemanja, playing really well this tournament overall, these playoffs mostly. Within the playoffs, I think 3 or 4 of the top 10 performers are all on ECF. So the entire ECF team is rocking like an incredible rating in this game. So they're looking really strong. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited because it was the ICLA team mostly, of course. Amster was a part of that very good run in BA or bait. And yeah, I mean, this is a good lineup. It's a bit of a mix and match, but
yeah, of course. And you can always talk about them being in a honeymoon period right now, playing well, doing well, and just relying much on the defaults and their aim a lot. Going into this one, I'm not sure if they practiced a lot. Feels like a mix. As even pushes in, Paul Bandana will be getting a trade though. So Brute Monster trades it back instantly. But let's see, ECF decides to go towards the B side instead. Paul Bandana just makes it perfectly there, but Nemanja will spot him. Gets the shot through with the USP.
Okay, wow, AVM with the double spray. So the 3 saved rifles do enough to hold them back. Yeah,
did you see?
Probably gonna keep happening.
The tongue move over there from Avon.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
Is he licking his lips?
Oh, he was preparing for something at least.
Well, with the 3 rifles, having the USP in a good position, and Brute Monster with the AWP finally chiming in. So they're keeping up. Still in the lead. We have seen a lot of players fade during these tournaments, you know, with the cam on. But never do I see someone like going analog, you know, keeping it classic.
But yeah, into round number 6. This is a very good opportunity for ECF to catch up to Zero Tenacity. They bought up, and this is their economy will be a little bit damaged if they don't succeed with this round. And saving as a T side is not always an option. Sinka finds the first kill on Amster, denies them the banana completely, and they'll try to go towards the A side instead. That's the reaction here. Brute Monster with the AWP gets the first one. Great refrag from Kensor, who tries to go for a second, and that second is a success. Wow, the Manha has made that rotation already. It's a 3v2.
Yeah, slowly going across short. So Jofo's still here, and this is not the easiest. Nemanja on a single point of HP. And still support from long range. There's no damaging Yuto anymore, so they can't just lob a nade towards long and hope for best. Potowski now challenging Sejofo. That allows Nemanja to go through the smoke, being an extra distraction, and Paul Bandana is already forced back. So maybe attempting a different route. And can't even get the flick up. So that is Z10 continuing their strong run.
Yeah, exactly. And they were first and foremost waiting for the player in long to push out, and as he didn't, they got the information on Kyofu jumping down towards the pit, trying to battle him out. If this duel would have gone the other way around, we might have seen a round for ECF.
Yeah, that was really the round decider. That 1v1.
But going back into this one, we do see ECF in a full eco now, so we do expect a 5-2 here, but you never know. Counter-Strike is sometimes of a Kinder Egg. You don't know what you get.
You could choke on it.
Oh, yeah, if you like that stuff. You're being kind of sus today, Chief, but
Yeah, I mean it's what we want, right? Oh, Jesus. I just threw something down to the floor.
there we go. Brute Monster with that kill as well opens up the game. The nade will do a little bit of damage on Saltovsky, but nothing more than that. And now we see a rotation from ECF instead, trying to go late banana, where there's just one player. If they do succeed with that one tap deagle, they could go for the B plant. But Simke, the smoking man, smokes off another time around the B site and just plays it very passively, which is perfectly done for Zero Tenacity.
I have a feeling Z10 are expecting there to be Tech 9s because they'd had 3 players sort of preemptively rotate towards the B bomb site. That's quite a heavy rotate for what the actual buy is, which is 2 pistols. Big boss.
Wait.
Oh my goodness, that's killing the AWP on the sliver angle. Now they're trying to find the players in the sites, which will not happen.
10 seconds left. He tries to find another frag just to keep their economy down a little bit, but that won't really happen. And I mean, can you see something similar with all of these players here?
The headsets.
It's the same one.
Doesn't everyone have them?
I have one. Do you have one?
I have one. Yeah.
But do you have the one we all have, or do you have a different one?
The HyperX Cloud 2.
All right, it's the same one.
Yes.
Is there anybody else in the chat that does have the same? Just write it out. While we do see ECF on a rifle round, they try to take over the banana here. Amster's quite close. He has been good with those entries. Continues like that. Tries to go for a second as well, but Simke barely surviving. Goes backwards here. If he can.
Molly for Simke.
Perfect.
Yeah, still a great shot.
He has been practicing those smokes IRL as well.
Monster needs to be careful there. Could have been his demise. 3v4.
Yeah.
Meaning, of course, you got the 3v2 on
mean,
either bomb site. Simke
receives
the dink through, and I think Burya was able to hear that.
Do you have a couple of nades? They won't use it.
For AVN.
AVN finds one. Definitely won't get the second though.
Burya has been so hurt. 2v3. The bomb. Oh no. The AWP just clips his foot. Now we have pulled Banana in the 1v3. You go for the bomb plant. Oh, baits out Simke.
And
it's away again.
Such a good round from Simke that just survives the first contact, survives the second contact as well when they try to execute towards the B side. Gives Avian the spot really to get a kill. Even though he falls down in the end, he did what he was needed to do. Simke just survives and gives that man advantage. Doesn't give it away really. He's just surviving behind that smoke. And that really gives an advantage to Zero Tenacity in this one.
Defending with a couple yard long stick. Keeping him back. And ECF understandably go for timeout decently early. They're all wearing their jerseys, by the way, which I do think are pretty nice.
Yeah, pretty cool jerseys. Nice to see. Nice to see players getting picked up by an organization as well, getting them some stuff as well.
And Umster got the number 33. Da, 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 da. Max Verstappen.
Oh, that's why. I'm not so familiar with Formula 1.
Yeah, I'm decently familiar at this point.
Yeah.
He's been in there for a while. But, 6-2. I mean, I did see some danger in Z10 pushing, and I guess they saw it as well with their aggression on Banana, as they haven't gone for it anymore. It also hasn't really been necessary. Like, we haven't seen like the full 5 versus 3 fight on Banana from ECF either. So every time they are taking Banana at this point, it's Umster pushing a bit in, and like it's not as cohesive, which isn't necessarily a problem.
I mean, as we said, it's quite a new team as well, and relying a lot on their aim in the beginnings. I think that's something most teams does in the start.
And especially on Inferno T side, right? It takes such a long time to develop a truly deep T side on Inferno that is, for newer teams, you can't ever expect it.
Simca has really locked out the B side from ECF a couple of rounds here now.
Yeah, he gives himself a little celebration.
Yeah,
a
concentration.
Gift. Yeah.
So people in the
chat. He's just like Pavlov trained himself. Like, if I don't get a kill, I'm not allowed to smoke. He's just full on fire.
Dobro utro, boss. Dobro utro, sapikate. I've been casting. I did 2 casts at the Russian channel.
Oh, nice.
And they're all loving me for that.
Spokojna noche.
That's good night.
I know. That's the only Russian I know that isn't curse words.
All right. Look here. Root Monster, though, opens up.
Oof. Again, these smokes. It's been from both sides that some smokes have been ignored. Kenzizor going for a bit of a stretch there on the face cam before trying to entry frag. But yet again, it's ECF going a man down early in this round.
Yeah, I mean, when they're succeeding with their duels, that's when they won the rounds, really. But now, they've only just lost these entries. There goes Simca down, though. This can be dangerous towards the B side.
B side's open. And I don't think ECF know. I don't think they really want to know. Well, slowly they're walking in, but at this point the rotates have gotten quite close. They confirm now that, yeah, indeed, no one is there anymore.
They can take it back here.
Banana's being held, so that's at least an avenue you don't need to worry about, but also no one coming from there.
Ooh.
Turning around, that flash is great. The AWP from Saltovsky spots the boost. Now AVN and Brute Monster holding his angle. Saltovsky is getting peeked. It's all on Paul Bandana now. And he is getting locked out by a smoke. Spray through could be possible. He keeps it. Oh, he gets one, but that was a false positive on the feedback. Goes down.
Yeah, it's
spray.
Been a very good CT side from Zero Tenacity here. I was not expecting that coming into Inferno, but it feels like they've done some homework as well. And happy to, I mean, Simca has been playing so well on the B side, really. As soon as he falls down, they really that's the time to just get this sign. Of course, I love you, big fan. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I love you guys too. But end to round 11, 2 rounds left. Rifles up for both sides, and you believe they can take the B without any casualties? No. Quick answer.
Yeah. I'm so already quite hurt. Z10. Do go for the aggression again. The confidence for it has finally returned, and that maybe false Kensizar Saltovsky open up and well, guess my feeling has been wrong.
Without any casualties.
Get the B-bomb site without casualties.
The jinx.
The positive caster jinx, it's always there. But yeah, it's gonna call for another save. An 8-4 for ECF would be more than enough to keep this a competitive game. And yeah, by the looks of things, they might be able to get it.
And Zero Tenacity, even though they have 10k on Brute Monster, they just go for the save. They don't want to risk anything here. They really play the CT side quite well, just saving up and trying to buy up the next ones. They do know that this is quite impossible to retake. The B side is one of the toughest sides on B side. Inferno is one of the toughest sides really to take.
Yeah,
on a retake.
Well, teams have become a lot better at it. Like it's not as bad as it was previously. It's there have been some strats evolved for it, a bit similar to Nuke T side, right? Even after the changes, Nuke was still very CT sided, and then people just realized, okay, well, CT side is easy to play. Let's just focus on T side, and then you had teams like Astralis, for example, going on I think it was 37 map win streak. You had Mouse on a Nuke win streak, Navi at some point. Like every time the team that was dominant at that era, they were dominating on Nuke, mostly because they were the ones actually capable of winning T-side rounds. And now that has sort of trickled down in teams starting to copy it. And it's like, okay, yeah, now everyone pretty much knows how to play T-side well. Or at least a bit better on Nuke. And I think that has happened on the retake for B as well.
Of course. Look here, towards the B side. Simka.
How did that not take down Saltovsky?
I think it was a wall there.
Oh. Maybe Simka just exhaled. Couldn't see anymore. Is yet again the opening pick. Like the opening pick statistics for this first half are gonna be very, very lopsided. So
it's a very funny call Simka can give. I have smoke on my screen.
They smoked me, and then he just waves his hand 2 times in front of his face. Like, smoke's faded. Oh, Brute Monster fades Kensizar.
Gets that kill, and that really just makes this round so much more possible for Zero Tenacity to go with 9-3. Do you know what I say always when it's 9-3 in the first half?
Welcome to Valorant?
No, I do say it's the Sonic's Law 2.0.
We get there again. Yeah.
The pistols will be so important here now, and if ECF takes this one without a bomb plan allowed, they're having 9-5. They could win that rifle round 9-6, and they're suddenly back into the game. It's so close to the old one in Sonic's Law when it was 11-4, I think. Now it's 9-3, but that's just probably just my opinion. I'm not sure if anybody else shares that one.
Yeah, kind of.
You don't?
Well, not as much. I don't hold it as a strong.
Oh, there's another cigarette from Simka.
Yeah, that's 3 now, I think. Yeah, one fun difference between these two teams is you pointed it out as well. It's not like the ECF guys have never played with each other, right? It's not one of those newer EU mixed teams that start to pop up left and right. The start of the Fnatic lineup, the start of the Bleed lineup, and I could give a whole bunch more, but still, it is a lot more experience playing with each other here on Z10. Not like that, you pervs in the chat. But at least the first kill is there for the CTs.
CTs, ECF. Gets the first kill here. Sartowski finds a second, going down to the molly, but through the smoke, Kensner plays very aggressive, gets a reward for it as well. Buria will find one instant trade from Avon, and almost getting Amster. Could have been around the sizing kill, but no,
Oh, no.
he'll find that one instead. Avon in a 2v1, actually 3v1, but Amster is
gonna try and big brain this.
Yeah, he's gonna big brain this one. Even knows that he was towards that CT area, goes towards the BA site. Amster does have a diffuse kit. He doesn't have a Kevlar at all. And if ZT takes this one, they'll be having such a huge advantage towards that second.
Yeah, but with the bomb plant anyway, I mean, AVN could lose this, but Force Buy's there.
Close by. He can catch him. Did he spot him? I'm not sure if he spotted him. I'm not sure if he spotted him.
Now he does. Now he does. Oh, he misses the chance. Oh no. Sir, 14 HP.
There it is.
Wow.
What is this round?
That's overcoming fear for that peak. And you see him on his cam. He is not enjoying that clutch. Oh, that was so. That just doesn't feel good. That just gives you the shivers, that clutch.
Got so many chances there.
Yeah. But yeah, with the bomb plan of Z10, that really was something that they were needing to avoid, because there's the AK from AVN, Deagle, Mac 10. It's gonna be a fight this round.
Exactly, and let's see how they'll do here. ECF, I mean, if they pick this one as well, it's a full eco for Zero Tenacity. It's 9-6. And they're back instantly into the game, 3 rounds behind. Being behind 6 rounds here, they do have that opportunity, but this is the round for them to make it. Zero Tenacity will be trying to go towards the mid area. They do have 1 AK on Avon that they can put into use.
Only 1 flashbang now to really get it in, so it's gonna be quite bare bones. This side take. Let's see. Saltovski's in a good position. I don't reckon. Well, I was just gonna say they won't use that smoke for arches, but they will.
There they go.
Good flash, but full blind. Simka. The first. That's one of the 2 rifles down on the CT side. That's the second. So Joffa with 1 more. All ECF. It's starting to crumble.
They'll get the A side as well. And we'll probably just see a save from the ECF players, from Amster and Buria.
You don't want to save when you're 9-4 down. No, absolutely not.
But you have to.
Yeah.
They'll try to buy the next round and try to be aggressive. But this will make this so much more tougher for them here. Great play from Zero Tenacity as well, hunting down. Great decision. If they lose all of their guns, they won't be having anything to play with the next one.
Oh no. Oh, the bomb! Oh. Oh, the bomb radius. This is... There's a lot going wrong here for ECF, but most of it has been at the hands of Z10, right? It's not like ECF have been making a tremendous amount of mistakes. Not even really. It's been slight timings where Z10's been getting the upper hand, and yeah, with the roofs gone on Inferno now, Z10 are enjoying the sun.
A bit of a timeout here, deciding on what to do, what not to do. But yeah, I hope you guys in the chat are doing well as well going into this game. Let's see how they will do. Zero Tenacity is really putting up a good Inferno here. I mean, I'm quite surprised by how they're playing this one, but
I know they're good. They're a decent Inferno team.
something I should expect from Zero Tenacity is that they watch a lot of demos. They do their homework in before some games. I'm pretty much used to them winning the map pick of the different side, but then losing it on their own. But let's see if that might be the case.
Has happened sometimes.
Yeah, let's see if that might be the case, or if they'll just close this final out. They're hungry for a dub. For a dub. They're hungry for a trophy.
Yeah. The Eagles probably not going to do much. They're not in especially good positions. But who knows? Be able to connect. Crash onto gets out. That's the one. And now there might be trouble here. It's 2 day Eagles.
Find one more. Never mind.
The power of an AK combined. Boria.
Towards the A side.
To the Wolves.
Good job from Saltowski getting that kill as well. Gets that one. Now it's
maybe.
a 1v1.
No way. He hears him.
Stranger
Hears him
danger.
running. 30 seconds.
There we go. Simka. He saves the day by getting that kill.
Clutching on both B and A.
Yeah.
He's vibing.
And smoking.
Smoke. Someone said, wait, where is it? Someone said who's hanking who's hanking their Schrader.
What's that?
She DEA on my Schrader till I hank. Breaking Bad. It's a joke. That's yeah. Okay.
That's a dad joke, right?
That's
why I didn't get it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I don't have kids yet, but
a full eco for ECF here. Zero Tenacity definitely has the opportunity to go map point.
And the opportunity, it's pretty much a given at this point with just the pistols. And I mean, Z10, the thing is that I find a bit of a bummer is that we haven't really gotten to see ECF play their CT side.
I expected more from them though on their T side as well. I expected really a fight between the two sides, a closer game on this one. But as we said before as well, I believe Zero Tenacity came in watching the demos, expecting this map video to come. I would love to have a winners interview where we can ask that question. And there we go. Map point for Zero Tenacity. Use eyes, please. Are you okay? Did you have a good sleep tonight, Sheep?
Yeah, I have.
Huh?
It's a bit short, but
Ah.
we've had a good night's rest. Some I need to go outfit shopping today for the house party tomorrow.
Outfit shopping. All right.
Are we gonna go for the horse match? Oh,
Look
where
here.
ya?
Instant entry. Simke with a refrag. Great instant trade from Zero Tenacity. Love to see. Don't really give so much control over to ECF. Takes it back instantly and now have that opportunity. And see how they will do here. Towards that apps, they have most of their players. Trying to go towards the mid area, but there's 3 players from ECF towards A side, while they only have 1 on the B side. It's Amster being there, but the rest of the players are moving in. ECF definitely coming towards that A side and search out for an entry.
Z10 are keeping it slow, and Kotovsky's fingers start to itch. He's gone. That's the op gone, and a possible long wrap. An opportunity for Z10. might be wanting to go for that. ECF also going for...
Look, ECF is just giving almost a side away here for a little bit at least.
Yeah.
Goes back.
It's a weird defensive setup. They really want to stay together. There are possibilities for crossfires in pit and in the bomb side, but especially if there's enough util, that crossfire can be wrecked completely. I think ECF are lucky that they're gonna go through short and they're gonna go this late. It's the final 15 seconds.
There we go.
And Tensazor can just hold mouse one.
They'll be so surprised by another one on that ace side here, but look,
oh, no time.
Wait,
no
time. That was my second check. I was just watching the kills coming through, and then the timer. Oh, it's too slow.
Every single cut we went from kill to kill, the timer got 1 second lower, and it was like, oh.
You should have probably just gone for the plan first. I mean, not that.
Yeah, they could have.
When the player behind on a site, like that wasn't.
That wasn't a priority. You could get the bomb down with him being there. Yeah. Well, as long as Z10 don't get financially wrecked, and what a call actually. Go aggressive, but Simka in the headshot angle, and the support from Paul Banana is just faded.
Solsky will find one though.
It's a good trade.
Wow. Careful, that's a dirty one.
That is nasty.
As he backs away. It's
this might be it.
Towards the B side.
This might be map 1 done. Unless of course Amster with all the biceps of the MP9 SMG can produce some magic here, but it's gonna be unlikely. Man up situation, still so much util, right?
Yeah.
3 smokes,
exactly.
flashes, 2 mollies. They should be able to clear out so much of this bomb site without having to fight Amster. Uria, I think, knows what's going on.
There you go.
There goes range. What an entry. You go through Sachofo. Well, the final chance at a retake, Abbas.
Let's see what they can do here in this 3v2. B-sides being one of the toughest. They still have one opper, and if he doesn't find anyone now, he just has to put up a rifle and join Buria here, because Buria goes in, Buria finds one, Buria tries to take some ground here. Saltovsky will be joining him, but has an AWP. It's quite a good one to have now when you're challenging Brute Monster, gets that kill, defuse will come through, and we'll be having Troll 6 instead. It looked like a GG in the end, but Zero Tenacity couldn't close out that one. ECF wins that one back.
Effectively a 2v3 retake, as the kill on Sejofo came quite quick, but yeah, 2v4 on the retake. And it's Buria that just goes for those peaks. I mean, that must bring some confidence back, at least.
Let's hope.
My rule is usually I don't get, if a team is on map point, I usually don't get hype until they're at like 9 rounds on the board. So we can still keep it chill until ECF have 9 rounds, and then then we can hype it up. Otherwise,
I believe a lot on momentum and confidence on the team's draft. Got you.
Otherwise, it's just you're gonna hype up a 7th round, and then it becomes like 13-7, and it's still a bit of a blowout. It's like
We're currently biased against
ECF. I don't know where he picked that one up, but
unlucky.
Due to unrelated circumstances, my Discord name in my Discord server is actually Upster. So, yeah.
There we go.
Maybe I'm biased towards
ECF. Here, this will be a much tougher retake.
Yeah.
DT could run away with this one, but Buria's still alive. He did it last. As soon as I said that, right? But
another 2v4 Saltovsky.
Yeah, let's see if they can do it here.
Yeah, he wants to challenge Brute Monster, but there's We're first gonna have to deal with this AWP, and that's gonna take 20 seconds off the bomb already. Saltovsky, Ukrainian opper, but he is unlike Simple. I don't really expect him to get a triple kill here, and that's Brute Monster fittingly finishing it off with the AWP. That is the final kill. Simke can go for his pass, presents the smoke, and that was a very good showing from Z10 on map 1. Wow.
Yeah, it feels like they did their homework coming into this one. Oh, are you okay?
Continue. We're good.
But yeah, seems like Zero Tenacity did their homework coming through here, and let's see what they will do in the second map of Anubis if they keep continuing like that. And
yeah, it's a good showing, and I hope ECF can find a way to turn it around. Anubis hasn't really been their home ground at all. I've seen them play decently. Of course, a lot of the matches in this tournament, like during the group stage, were not on HLTV. ECF did play decent those times, nothing to really write home about. So it's gonna be a very difficult one to bring it into map 3, I think.
But see you guys in map number 2, Anubis coming up. welcome back, everybody. Here, as that first map went into Zero Tenacity, me and several sheep are kind of like, what? Why is ECF? Why did they lose that map? Let's see how this second will go. And going into this one, Kenzizor gets the trade instantly when Booyah goes down. Towards that B side is where the bomb is, as Avon tries to push out here, gets that one. That's a great frag coming up. Now they do have some options to try to go either way with Zero Tenacity. There we go. Whoa! The clutch from Amster. He makes it. He makes this round for ECF. And I'm not sure if you guys heard Several Sheep casting that round.
Maybe.
Or if
I'm back now.
Can you hear him now, guys?
Sure, I'm back.
All right. So while you were, I mean, that was an amazing casting that you guys didn't hear. I heard it, but
yeah, I don't know how, but my headset just died.
Yeah.
Don't know how that went, but legit, the game started. My headset software just went boop.
Oh, all right.
It didn't even give me a pop-up or anything. Like usually it does that, but no warning. Sorry, slight technical issues on my end, but it's all fixed now.
Everything can't always be perfect, but going into this map, let's see if everything can be perfect here for ECF. Take this map away and going into that third one. Is that how your prediction is going right now, Sheep?
Oof, it's gonna be difficult for ECF to take this game with how C10 have been performing. That's a good double from Amster at least.
Something I'm very curious about is that this is the map pick of Zero Tenacity, but ECF picking the CT side going into this one.
Yeah, that's an interesting decision. They've been doing that throughout this tournament when opponents have been picking Anubis. They have been starting on the CT side. Doesn't make it the easiest for you, and especially when Paul Banana gets no kills. It's going to be the 1v3 for Booyah. And difficult entry here for Yaroslav. But,
there we go.
Just
Booyah finds that one.
He's going to grab a kill or two. He dies anyways. And Z10 on the first. Yet again, they win the force buy. So, I mean, it's a whole new objective for the CTs in the CT pistol rounds, where usually it was, yeah, the CTs need to win the pistol. Now, winning the pistol but letting the Ts plant the bomb, like, is already not enough, right?
Yeah, the economy will be such a dangerous factor now. Losing this one as well, it's 2-1, 3-1. You get such, I mean, sometimes it's even better to just lose the pistol round, get a bomb plant, and then winning the next round following through.
Yeah, it pretty much is a 50-50 in terms of the weapons that both sides have, and there might, I don't know if they're gonna be looking to change some of that. Something I could suggest is have the CT like on the first round, only on the pistol round, which is like very specific, but only on the pistol round, make sure the CTs get like 300 more or something in terms of winning bonus or loss bonus. Like if the, yeah, I mean, if they are able to get the diffuse, like give them 300 or something on the pistol. Only. That would be a fix. That would be a fix that is very unlike what Valve wants to do with this game. But it's my only suggestion thus far.
Yeah, the economy has been very special throughout the CS2. you do see a lot of saves on the CT side, and that's probably not something Valve really wants in the end, like a game being a waiting simulation. But let's see how it will happen in the future and what the updates will be. I'm quite curious to see. Haven pops off, goes in towards that ace site.
That's one.
Look here. Buria finds that one.
Maybe there's some more here as the HP of all the C10 players is starting to become quite low. These Deagles become one-shot cannons. But Nemanja coming in from middle is enough to save the day. A K-plus hero. Nemanja is. And there's a third as well.
But yeah, they do succeed with this one coming through. 0 economy now for the boys in the blue.
One thing that might have been good with the time being so low is kind of wait for the plant, because that would sort of take the attention away of at least one player. The 3-1 scoreline, very obvious after the forced buy win.
As soon as they got like 1-2 kills, they thought like we can go for this one, we can fight them back, and then was surprised by Nemanja really coming from behind. But going into round number 4, it's the full eco, but they have stacked up the right side, and they can get away with a couple of kills here. 3 kills would be good in a full eco.
C10 can't really fall back from this because it would just hand over 2 AKs.
Here, Kiffle finds that one. Should be the last player here. Yeah, they'll find him as well. And 3-1 on the scoreline. This rifle round will be an important one for ECF here now in order to come back.
Yeah, but yet again, they're just in such an awkward position to play. It's ECF. I'm struggling to find the words a bit, but ECF have been with these losses early on in the halves. They've been putting themselves in such awkward positions, right? You don't want to go for such an important round in round number 5 already.
Doesn't get that opportunity. Budak will push to A main instead. Great aggression done. Goes for more though.
Oh yeah. Continuing on together with Paul Banana, and that's the man up situation. Love that. Aggressive out of A main. What you need to do if you're ECF now, and that's a good trade.
That is something you see more and more on Anubis. A more aggressive CT side, but also getting rewarded for being aggressive on the CT side. It's such unpredictable play sometimes here. The timing! Kyofa!
That was frustrating.
It won't be doing any quick switches anymore at this game. After that one.
Nope.
Loses the bomb as well. It goes. Avon goes for the recover. Oh. Catches up maybe to Amster here in mid. Look, does spot a shoulder. Goes back after that one. Budia will be pushing up though, but he'll be having a difficulty here. Yeah, great one.
He can actually do this.
Can he do this? A 3v1. Amster should have heard him now coming towards the B side. Plat will come through from Avon. 10 seconds left. Amster comes in. Doesn't spot, but in time. The reaction is there though.
So many guys dead though. I mean, you only save 1 AK and... Ah, man. I mean, ECF, every single round win that they've had, it's never been like an overwhelming victory. It's never been... I mean, look at these faces.
Yeah, the first pistol was a clutch as well in the 3v1.
Yeah, and then the pistol doesn't necessarily matter that much, but they know like yeah, we did win, but there's another bomb plant. Z10 had 3 in a row, and we lose 3 players in the 4v2. I mean, in the 3v1, right? And money has just not been built up for ECF at any point during this game thus far, during this final. But more aggression from Kensizor.
Yeah, and let's jump into another rifle round here where Brute Monster shows up. Kensizor, he'll be having a buffet of frags. He gets 2. As he'll get that one through. See if Brute Monster can find another frag, try and come back into this one here. But yeah, the aggression of ECF on the waters are really surprising ZT here.
Yeah, they've been having a difficulty dealing with it. Paul Bandana, good blindside Brute Monster, although now not anymore.
I made a stepping noise. Hamster will find Avon, trying to lurk up towards the B side. That will be denied. Mid, maybe. But yeah, definitely looks like ZT will be trying to go towards the A side instead. They do have Kyofo with the Mac 10. Brute Monster with the AWP. The smoke will fade out and they'll try to go in. 2 players up here. We'll try for a interesting boo. Oh my, they'll try to do the run boost here, but that won't work out here. Instead it's Kyofo, but he'll be surprised from the angle of Amster. And there we are.
Finally, keeping 3 alive in a CT round. And now it's going to be interesting. Z10, they're going to talk about this because they don't want to let that aggression get too much, get too ridiculous. There's still 2 positions that ECF haven't pushed, which is B main and the middle bridge. I'm expecting we will get both. I don't know if we will get both. Spark another one. Don't know if we will get both in the next 2 rounds, and how ECF want to approach this.
One is writing 7th cigarette.
Okay, guys, chat, because I know a lot of you are betting men. Over or under 17 cigarettes for Simke.
17 cigarettes for Simke?
Depends if it's a best of 3 or not. I mean, over.
Yeah, most people are going over.
Just the Glocks.
Here they go with the full eco towards B side. Amster is dinged. Faltowski helps him out, but still find him.
Well, they saved the AUG though. No.
Yeah.
Well,
did it?
I didn't see them pick it up. I always love players adjusting their camera. It always feels very personal. It's like, oh yeah, wait, they're actually just in their room. Was it it was previous Division 1 season, right? Where Krisen had like a sign made with hashtag Vamaus.
I think it was the 2nd division.
Was it in the 2nd division final?
Yeah, the 2nd division. Now it's in the finals. Or no, maybe not. I'm not sure.
I think it was like Division 1, like semifinals or something, right?
Should be.
I don't know.
I should remember. I was the one casting it, but
yeah.
Games go quick.
Well, here's the B aggression that I was talking about. So, indeed, in the next full gun round, it put Kensizor in a powerful position, but this smoke fading, ABN is aware of this possibility, and Kensizor caught with his pants at his knees. And that's a fine. Public nudity. A big no-no. And ECF going for the reaggress towards A main. They need to get out quick, and they need to be able to find Sejofo rather cleanly. Or Sejofo needs to miss them completely. There's actually a good timing here on this flank.
Yeah.
Looking for one more. Nemanja down from the bridge. Finds 2 though. He's been solid all tournaments. MVP candidate.
Now Amster will try to survive this one here, trying to get a frag or 2. He could possibly do it because Nemanja is quite low now. But Nemanja gets a frag of Booyah. That could have been such a decisive kill. But either way, Zero Tenacity will take this round back, get 4-4 on the scoreboard. And I mean, 4 rounds on a CT side on Anubis. I think ECF are feeling quite comfortable coming into the next round here.
Yeah, and they still got some money. But not a lot. And even, like, I think they have just gone for the full buy. But even a half buy would have been a somewhat decent decision. Okay, 2 FAMASas, low on util. I mean, I get that they're not going for the half buy, but it will be quite impactful if they happen to lose this round. So let's keep our eyes peeled.
So definitely looks like a D split maybe coming up here, as the players are coming closer and closer towards that connector and that B main situation from Zero Tenacity here. Kenzor tries to put some bullets in the smoke. A little bit of damage done, but nothing more than that. Nemanja gets an entry, and there we go with another tap in. The B side will be cleared, and the question is, will ECF go for this one or just save?
Nemanja
finds another one here. He goes down finally, but those entries really decided the round.
Poor Bandana.
Gets one through the smoke. That's great.
But yeah, it's great, but it's not worth much. As it's gonna be a save called. Wow, Nemanja just running in. Z10, a change of pace in the full gun round, beating aggression with aggression. Usually they say don't fight fire with fire, but in some situations.
But this was a little bit more passive round from ECF than the last one.
Yeah. They also didn't really have time to go for aggression as they were already into the bomb side. I saw a cheeky smile from Nemanja there. So I have a bit of a smile on his face. I like the bed sheets AVN has.
Oh. I was wondering what
blue.
bed sheets you're talking about. And then
Blue with the white dots. More aggression. Ooh, I was really hoping Z10 were just gonna bolt through that smoke, but
they're respecting the smoke. Yeah. They do have the opportunity though. I mean, they're afraid of having at least 1 or 2 rifles there, and those 2 rifles will be there now. It's a couple of pistols as well. Hold Padana. Barely.
That might have just wasted his opportunity. Ooh, I thought he had 5-7.
There they go. Booyah. Wides it out. Tolsky will find the first one here, but the refrag is in. Now, the rifles is up for ECF. This is their opportunity. This is their save that they had, but look, utilities will be putting him down. Together with some bullets in the smoke, and there, Nemanja with another refrag. Kenzor coming from behind though with a USP.
There is a rifle to be picked up.
Surprise could be made.
Nemanja is checking behind him.
It goes down. That could be dangerous.
Maybe. Nemanja's low, but I think as soon as he takes 1 kill, that'll be his death.
Oh. Good sneaky.
4 bullets left.
Backs away.
Yeah. That shot was really cool.
Yeah. 6-4. And there we are. I mean, Tenacity taking the lead in a pretty expected way on Anubis, being the T-sided map as it is. I think probably lighting up another one next round as well.
Putting it out now, you know. The bed sheets have butterflies on it. Like it's white with butterflies. So cool. Oh yeah.
Oh,
banana.
It's getting the energy now, the protein.
And the lean back. I have a feeling that there's a slight tech issue. Usually we see that in the game itself, but when it's the cameras, we just switch to the cams for a bit. So it's been fixed.
He knew what
got
he was doing,
Booy.
eating it like that.
We got Booyah with a smile on his face. So ECF are at least feeling a bit better. The stoic faces that they had throughout the first map.
Banana versus Sig, who wins? So did my parlay hit with Simke over 10 Sigs? Now, aggressiveness again from ECF, trying to take over the water position here. Burya goes out though, goes down to the refrag. Already an entry from Zero Tenacity as well. This aggressiveness won't be praised at all for ECF. Brute just waits out. Hamster doesn't show a lot here, but I think Brute spotted him already.
Gonna need to be
As
an
it misses
incredible
the
shot.
shot. Oh, he tags. But there goes Kyofu, helps him out. Kyofu with an entry towards the A main side as well. One player left. It's Saltovsky in mid. He doesn't have a clue on where Zero Tenacity is going, and they're going towards the B side right now. 7-4 on the scoreline after 11 rounds, and we'll be having the last round up and coming. But look at the economy that ECF will have and that round number 12. They won't be getting the best of guns. They won't be getting the best of utilities. They'll be having some issues coming into this next up and coming round.
Yep.
An 8-4 is probably a decent score on half times on Anubis.
Probably gonna
So
look
the pistols.
maybe
Sorry?
a 7-5. Maybe they
I
can
think
get it.
I think the pistols will be a very decisive one into this game. How they start the second half
Yeah.
on an 8-4 or on a 7-5 can really be the one. So let's see here.
It's been a bit of a trend. I've mentioned it a couple times as a joke, but that is a bummer. That would have been an AK and an extra kill. But yeah, I've mentioned it a couple times as a joke that no round matters in Counter-Strike except the second half pistol.
Yeah, it's
Like,
almost like
the
it's
entire
almost like
first
the
half you could just throw it
doesn't
away.
matter. Yeah.
Start second half pistol.
I feel that as well going into the second half because it feels like a
We're gonna get MR6.
yeah.
CS3 is MR6 because the attention span of the TikTok
People,
generation.
yeah,
is
TikTok
nowhere.
generation.
Oh, Brute Monster. So sharp.
And look, towards the B main, they push out. That's a great refrag from Kenzizor, but still losing two players now, being flashed out. They don't have a lot of guns. It's a FAMAS and it's an MP9 on the rest of the players.
And then there need to be some ambitious rotates here from ECF. They can't just sit and wait where they are right now. There needs to be either a push here from Kenzizor, which he was thinking about going through that smoke. I mean, they need to be very quick here. And I think they're going to be a bit too late. Z10 entering into A.
But look, Salkowski holds the angle. Tries to, but won't be.
And what is Nemanja doing this game? This entire tournament.
Yeah, he just wants to win.
Yeah, he's just been fragging out lately. Man.
Wants that trophy.
Yeah, he really does, and he wants to be the MVP with it as well. We don't have official MVP awards, but
I hope that's a bottle of water as well, not just
straight moonshine.
Yeah.
Well, actually, across the past 7 maps in the playoffs, it's been Sejofo or Kajofo. Sejofo. That has been on the top, but for this final, it has been Nemanja that has been getting most of those frags. Brute Monster as well on fire since the last map.
Yeah, 8-4 in the first half, and let's see how the pistols will go. As you said, and as I said, it feels like the first half doesn't matter with this pistol round coming up.
It can all be undone. ECF just need to get the bomb down, and with them going towards the A bomb site, that's probably a decent decision.
Going in here, Nemanha with that rotation, he does have a nade as well. And as soon as that, oh my, look here, a nade.
Oh.
A nade from Nemanha. A nade from Nemanha.
Merry Christmas.
Perfect.
Boom.
But oh, they go down though.
Oh, good
They
entries.
go down though. ECF, beautiful execution. All the entries they need, and that 5v2 surely going to ECF here. Yeah,
Running drive by. An AVN all alone. So that's a very strong pistol round from ECF. And that's a good way to kick it off. They're gonna give themselves a good serve for this rally coming up. Beer needs some better graffitis, man. Can't you be
Who?
or Burya needs to get some better graffitis. He just had the yellow crown. I mean, you need some more, man.
What's your favorite graffiti?
The salt one.
The salt one.
I at one point bought, I think it was 12 packs of the salt one. Mostly using them when I myself was salty. And they're all empty now. 12 salt sprays. Salt graffiti packs. And they're all empty. I'm using them a lot.
It's a forced buy from Zero Nashi, actually. Look.
Swag 7.
What are they
from
doing?
Root.
What are they doing though?
Oh, the stack is
What are
here.
they doing?
Oh,
Oh my.
God.
The buy. Even.
Yikes.
What a call from him.
That is
I'm so surprised by the force buy from Zero Tenacity, but then going into this one, the Mag 7 from Brute pulls through. Kyoko will find one, and there we see Brute Monster getting the final kills.
yeah. Surprised by the force buy, not surprised that it worked with their setup. And I also don't think ECF was completely expecting it until they got into that fight.
Yeah, and then they tried to commit to that fight, and it didn't work out.
Well, maybe a force buy in return possible here. They're gonna go in dry. Two players stuck in cave. Or yeah, close range with the Deeg. Might be able to find something here. Not the second.
Oh.
Tech 9's good for that one. Trades are there. Tech 9 cuts down one more. This is looking good. Paul Banana. Ooh, overstepping the mark a bit. He was the only one carrying the rifle.
Brute has
2v2.
been playing well though. Almost.
That is a crucial kill.
Oh look,
from
Kyoko
Unster.
finds that one, has a smoke to put in.
Taps the bomb. Oh, that's more than enough time.
Yeah, it is.
That's Paul Bandana, man. That's Paul Banana going for that peek into water. That's so unnecessary.
Yeah, 100.
And I understand why you go for it, and I think you saw like the way his mouse sort of moved mid jump. You sort of saw that he instantly regretted it. He was like, like he jumped away. I was like, shit. Like he made a mistake there because he could have thrown 2 rifles into the bomb sites. And as soon as he goes down, that is the problem. And then on the bomb side, I mean, yeah, you can't expect him with the
towards
Deeg
A
and a
main though.
P250.
Towards A main though. Brute Monster finds the first one. Brute Monster finds the second.
And the flank.
And the flank coming up will be a frag for ECF as Kyoko jumps down and closes that one out. Even. It's a long distance fight. And this is something that Paul Banana didn't do. Even got a kill and then backed away.
Yep. 4v1. Denise. Should be possible to get maybe one kill.
Coming closer and closer, though. Seem to get to spot him.
Yeah, flank's coming as well. Oh, well, flank's dead.
But there he goes. So, 2 rounds away from taking the trophy here.
2 rounds already.
Yeah.
Z10 really want this.
That's an axe spray on Simka's table. Is it?
What?
Next to the PC.
Yes.
That it was, right?
Yes. No,
Yeah.
no branding.
So he's actually just after the cigarettes, just blowing up the spray.
He's lighting. You know when you're a kid, you put like a lighter in front of an Axe bottle and then spray it, and you have like a flamethrower.
So
when he wins, that's just how he lights his next cigarette.
That would be crazy though.
Wonderful spray transfer. Beautiful stuff. As the Deeg's not finding anything. And it's mentally ECF just haven't gotten the opportunity to be in this game. Like in map 1 and map 2. Every single time there was a bit of momentum. Z10 were able to smack him back left to right. They've seen all corners of the map. Your ECF outplayed. And
last player, Kenzizor, in a 4v1 match point for Zero Tenacity. Could have been. This can be one of the quickest finals I've ever done.
Is this keyboard all right?
Oh wait,
it is keyboard break.
No, he's back. He's back.
There it is. I think his keyboard disconnected because he was fixing the wire in the back. For any round to have that happen, a full eco might be the best option. He needs to go down here. I mean, he's...
Oh, you can have a rifle over there.
Oh, yeah. Still got it.
We'll go for it.
Did he get it?
I think so.
I hope so. Would be a bit useless if he then doesn't get the rifle, but yeah, a weird end to that round. Some slight tech issues, but last chance for ECF. 7 rounds in a row. Is it really possible? I mean, it's T-side Anubis.
It could go, really. It's not over until it's over, right?
If ECF get a couple of rounds, I have a feeling it's gonna be Z10 on like a half by that.
Such a good use of utility. Kenzor down to 10 HP.
Yeah, down low already.
He even pushes here as well. He'll be getting so much information. Towards the A main where Kyofo is waiting. He has been playing well on that position as well.
And supports arrive again. Support is named Brute Monster and Nemanja.
Wow.
That'll fill you with some confidence, just as this will. AVN. Oh, this is going to be a multi-kill. If he peeks the bridge.
Now he gets all the information.
Tried to shoot everyone at the same time. As,
Buria makes his way in towards the B side here. Simke holding this angle. The smoke of a cigarette. He'll catch one frag as well. A grid trade from Kyofo. Amster going down. The last player will be Kenzizor, and that will be it. Probably Sheep. We have a winner.
Z10 finally, after seasons and seasons of trying, They are the winners of EPL Division 2. And it's been a long time coming for them. It's been a very, very long time. Z10 have been playing in our competition by far the most of any team. They finished second once, and we'll add them to our winners list right now. So yeah, wow. And I mean, no doubt at all, right? From the group stage already, Z10 looked amazing. They were already one of my favorites to win at that point, and then, well, they fulfilled their destiny here.
Yeah, they really surprised ECF as well with a couple of rounds, especially that force buy on the second half.
Yeah,
and,
that was crazy. That was a reckoning. That was pretty decisive. And yeah, I mean, just all in all, great performances from Z10. Nemanja throughout this final been fragging, and it's like we didn't see the best version of ECF. I'm pretty convinced of that. But still, props to ECF for this tournament run as well. They managed to take down Preezy, who have been looking really solid, right? The new Preezy, not the Preezy that three-peated in our Division 1. It's a new version, but still, they were playing really solid. ECF managed to go all the way through. I have a feeling they're going to be one of the teams invited into the group stage of our Division 1 season. I wouldn't be surprised. Z10 at least have guaranteed that spot in the Division 1 tournament, where they have been so often. They've been sort of like pushed to the side when the competition sort of moved up a notch. But hey, yeah. I mean, congratulations to Z10. That was a quick win.
Yeah, a great win for them. A quick win. I'm sure that they really did their homework coming into this one, and they're excited to play the Division 1, which will be the 20th of May, actually. So, without any further ado, we'll be quitting this one.
We don't got an interview? I don't think we don't.
Nope.
But we probably won't have an interview.
No interview. Z10. And we'll be moving in further to the next matchup, the next tournament, which will be America's for you, Sheep, in the beginning, yes. And then I'll take over the.
It's our day. It's our day on EPL today. Yeah, a very quick win. It's ended in time for all you lovely viewers and for us to go watch the Mouse versus Virtus Pro game. No, but this is. I mean, if you're one last thing that I want to say, especially for Z10 going into the future, with them now sort of trying once more to get in and go for that flow upwards. You need to win these finals this dominantly, right?
No.
This is a good result, right? If you have a bit of a very tight best of 5 and you win it in our Division 1 season, I mean, yeah, you can. That's okay, right? But if you really want to do well, you need to win these finals cleanly, and they've done that. So yeah.
Yeah, really great rounds from ZT. Great team play, great execution, and let's just see how they will do in the future. Really love that they have such a long project with their squad, not changing anything in the roster, just believing in how they will play. And let's see what the future holds, really.
Thank you guys all very, very much for watching. I've been here with, yes, that is the correct way I'm pointing, with the lovely Magiska Abbas, the Swedish caster from us. We got a whole international roster here. Thank you guys all very much for watching. Check out our socials. They're everywhere. Hit the follow on the EPL stream, and then we'll see each other later today and the 20th of May with the new Division 1 start. See you guys there.